What up, YouTube? So, oh man, it's already been a morning. So I thought today was Sunday, and generally speaking, on Sundays, I like to wake up at like 10, and I know that's really late. Here, let me pause my music before I get like copyrighted. Give me a second. I'm gonna take you with me, so give me a second. Turn you down. Actually, let me just sit here. Alrighty, I'm here. I'm sitting. So I put on my jacket just because I got a little cold. I woke up thinking that today was Sunday. And when I realized that it was Saturday, it felt like I got hit with a truck. I was like, wow. Because generally speaking, I have more so a fixed schedule Monday through Saturday. And so on Sundays are the days that I wake up at 10 because I wanted to just sleep in, give myself some more adequate rest. And so I woke up today at 10 to time it perfectly with my service. My service is at 10:30. And I was like, okay, it was 10 o'clock. I woke up, but I came to my island and I was like, okay, let me watch my service. I was waiting for it to start and it never started. And I was like, what is going on? And so I checked my phone and it said Saturday and I was like, wow. So I'm like 4 hours behind. This video is going to just be about a day in the life of an entrepreneur and also talk about my first year in real estate because I completed my first year. Today is March 16 days ago. And I thought that I would talk about that, tell you the highs and lows, just a little bit of everything in between, and hopefully this video isn't too long. So right now I'm actually going to, get started with just some light reading in the Bible, and then I'm going to journal, and then from here I'll take you to my next adventure, which is to go run in the park. Love this Bible. If there's any girls out there who have been needing a Bible that helps you study it, because I know that reading the Bible is really difficult to do by yourself. So when you have a study Bible, it really does help you understand a little bit deeper of what each scripture or paragraph is saying. So I recommend this one. You've been using it for a while now and I absolutely love it. So let's do that really quickly. So I just finished reading and journaling. Generally speaking, I actually don't do journaling and reading my Bible first thing in the morning, but I'm in the process of changing up my morning and night routine. But anyways, about to put on my shoes, gonna go for some calorie burning exercise, and then I will see you guys at the park. What up, you guys? Now I'm here at the park. So it's 12 o'clock, and generally speaking, I have been running a lot more than I have been going to the gym. I think that I used to be this huge gym rat, like huge. I would go to the gym every single day, and like I had to go to the gym, otherwise I just felt weird. And don't get me wrong, I still love going to the gym. It's my little getaway place. But lately I've been really into running, especially in the park. And I've been going running way more than I have even going to the gym. I think I've gone to the gym maybe like 3 times in the past like 3 weeks because I'm just been so into running. And one of my goals is to lose about 10 pounds. And I know that obviously like I've been a PT before, so I know that lifting weights in combination with cardio is actually going to get you there faster than just doing cardio alone. I know that. But I have been incorporating cardio a lot more and just being on a calorie deficient plan to help me lose essentially a combination of weight but also muscle mass. I'm gonna kind of get started on running. I'll chime back in with you guys because I do want to talk about my first year in real estate and not make this video like an hour long. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I already passed the mile mark. I figured I would chime in with you guys and just kind of briefly talk about my first year in real estate. So my first year was completed 16 days ago, March 1st. And it was everything that I didn't even think it was gonna be. It was amazing, stressful, roller coaster, everything in between, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. So for my first year, sorry, obviously I don't have like a tripod with me. I'm just gonna have to deal with my hand in the way. Oh, the sun's coming out. Love it. So my first year in real estate was amazing. I think that, so statistically, blah, 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 can't even say that word. You, as first agent, you sell apparently 1, 2, or 3 properties your first year. My first year, I did 7, and I sold about 2 million in sales. So I'm really proud of myself for that. Obviously, I don't give myself glory for anything. I think that if it wasn't for God, and I think that if I hadn't brought him into this journey with me, I would have been nowhere near that. So all of my success goes to God. Woke up every single day and I knew that I had to wake up, be hungry, and go kill it, because real estate isn't easy, and I knew that it wasn't going to be easy. And granted, I know that everybody only ever sees everybody's wins on the internet, right? I mean, it's super vulnerable and it takes a lot to showcase your negatives and your failures. And honestly, I've had a couple of failures in my first year. My first listing appointment that I went on, I still got it. I still got the listing, but it was horrible. I went in there super unprepared. I went in there just thinking that I could just wing it and get the listing. I ended up getting it, ended up selling the home. That's what I'm saying. Like, that wasn't me, that was God, because that was just a horrible listing appointment. Now, obviously, I've gotten better and I've perfected my presentation, etc., so I can present a lot better. But my first listing appointment was trash. And then I remember I went on a second listing appointment, it was like a little one. I didn't end up getting the listing appointment. The seller actually went with a different realtor, and that sucked. But you win some, you lose some. Oh, and then like one other transaction I did, I was literally so stressed that I actually got like hives. Like, thinking about it now, I laugh about it because I'm just like, what the heck? But yeah, I was so stressed with one transaction where I literally got hives. It was almost crazy. Like, it's insane. I'm telling you, if you're out there and you want to be a realtor, if you don't like not being able to count on when you'll get paid, because you don't know when you're going to get paid. You really don't. And no deal is done until closing day. Like, if you go under contract for a home and you celebrate, because that's a win, and I believe in celebrating the small wins, but you are not sure, because anything could happen from going under contract to closing day. Anything that you can fall out of contract, and you can fall out of contract for many reasons. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as a realtor, you can never celebrate too early, because anything can happen. And that happened to me. I remember going under contract 3 weeks until closing. They decided that my buyer was actually not pre-approved and that she didn't qualify. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So now we're back to the drawing board looking at homes again. So it's just, it's crazy. And you're always on call. I like to say that too. As a realtor, you're always on call. I just had to stop my run and the making of this video. Sorry. Because, well, after I stopped my calls, I went for a run again because I was like, I need to get exercise in. But then I was like, oh, this is perfect. So as I'm working out, trying to make videos, I just had an agent show my listing. Generally speaking, they don't always provide feedback, but this one did. And he said that his buyers were really interested in my seller's house, but they were looking for a house with a VA assumption or something that they can get into with a lower interest rate. I pinpointed his buyer's concerns. Hey, I understand that your buyer's looking for a VA assumption. Do they have the liquidity to make up the difference? If not, spoke about the difference. They don't have $113,000 to make up the difference. So I'm like, hey, no worries. My house is still an option for your buyers. Pair up with my lender because we're doing a lender incentive. So the point is just that we're always business. We're always on our stuff. And that's why I like real estate. It always gives you something to solve. And I love solving. I love things that stress me out because it makes me better. Now, granted, sometimes things that stress me out give me hives, like the transaction I had like six months ago. That was a lot. But honestly, one of the main reasons why I love real estate, I can't even pinpoint my favorite part about being a realtor. I love all of it. And I know that sounds funny and like as if I'm lying, but that's how I know that I'm meant to be here, is that I love every single part of being a realtor from beginning to end. So this is what it is. It's like, no matter what you do, whether you're out to dinner with your friends, with your family, exercising, like, you will get calls, you will get clients to call you, agents to call you, you name it. Like, you're never off. So if you're somebody who likes the whole 9 to 5, knowing that like once you're out of work, you're out of work and you don't have to worry about work, real estate's not for you. I've had clients text me and call me at 10 p.m. Actually, I've had one client send me photos of houses at 1 a.m. My fault for responding, because I'm a light sleeper. So I looked at my phone and I was like, really? And I ended up responding to her. So that was my mistake, but I literally give my clients the world. Doesn't matter what time it is. And I know that I probably should have better boundaries, but I literally don't do anything other than work out. Really this year and last year, until God decides to change things in my life, I'm just trying to better myself all around. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the video here as far as like updates about real estate, and I will see you guys what I do next. Bye. So a little workout complete and at 3.76 miles. Let's go home. That's how you know that I'm a realtor. I have like 10 flags back there. Okay, I have to make a pit stop at HEB. I need a Fabuloso. I swear, I'm at HEB like 20 times a week. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let's go. HEB. HEB Plus though. This is my HEB, guys. I love it. Okay, so right now I was actually gonna do some calls and get ready to go figure out what I wanted to film, but I just realized that I forgot that I have to stop by one of my prospects who is thinking about listing their property. I went to go see the husband like 3 days ago, but his wife wasn't there. And so I was like, okay, I'll come back Saturday, which is today, to kind of review all the information that I had prepared for him. It's all the way in Cibolo, so it's about a 35-minute drive for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys with me, and then I'll show you the property of my seller prospect. So I wish that I could have 2 phones, so that way I could be on my phone and do what I need to do work-wise, and then my other phone can be recording me of what I'm doing. Because this past like 30 minutes I've been in my car, literally just going back and forth with different clients. So the one that I just said that I was gonna go meet, I reached out to them to just make sure that they were there. Turns out they're running errands, so I had to go back and forth with them to try to figure out a day and time to meet with them. So I stopped driving so that way I wouldn't waste my gas or time. And then while I was stopped and handling one client, I was texting my sellers and letting them know kind of the feedback of what we got this morning, and also asking them a couple questions to get a good word and referral in, and just kind of like wording all that and doing all that. So it's just a lot of great content that I wish that I could have put forth in this video for you guys, because it's literally a day in the life of a realtor, but I don't have 2 phones, so now I just have to talk about it. Anyways, so now that I don't have a listing appointment to go to, I can go get some content in, which I want to do today. I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm gonna go get some content in, and then I will keep you guys updated. All right guys, so this is what I'm filming today. So this is DR Horton. It's actually one of my favorite builders. This is one of their model homes. It's a 2-story, and then over there is going to be a 1-story, which I'm going to show you guys. So this community, I don't know how to pronounce it for the life of me, but it's called like Avenida, I believe. And they're building it's a whole brand new community. So they're barely starting over there. They're going to have all of this. And then they're already starting on the amenity center, which is going to have pickleball, a playground for the kiddos, and a swimming pool and an event center. Sorry for the wind, guys. I'm going to go inside right now. But I just want to show you kind of what I do on content day. So I'm gonna film this for you guys. Let's go inside. Community is actually pretty affordable. Their lowest monthly payment is running about $1,900 a month, all the way to about $2,500 a month. So you can find a pretty great home in this community at a pretty decent monthly mortgage. So as you walk in, your upstairs will be here, but this is going to be your main living area. You have your living area with your dining space a little separate from there. This could be considered a great room. And then of course your kitchen, so you have a nice island, gas stove, nice pantry, nice walk-in pantry actually. Oh, hold on guys, I'm actually getting a phone call. Let me answer this. I tell you, always on call. Just had a call with one of the sales reps because my buyers are actually trying to get a home in New Braunfels, and we're going the new build route for many reasons. Just new builds have a lot of different incentives to give buyers, meaning like cover all closing costs or maybe throw in appliances. Also, new builds usually offer a lower interest rate than what the market is right now. So like, for example, I just got off the phone with the sales rep from our Coleman Homes, and they're offering a 4.99. So it's just having all this information at all times, being called at all times to take care of my clients that I'm currently either in the beginning stages with, in the middle of the stages with, or almost close to closing stages with. So yeah, but back to this video before I end it. Let me continue showing you the home. Now let's go upstairs. So after I finish here, filming it, getting all the content I need, I'm gonna go back home. It is 4 o'clock right now. Gonna eat, and then just depending how I feel, might make some phone calls, but I'll probably just end up editing this video because today is not my phone call day, and I'm trying really hard to stick to my fixed schedule that I created for myself. If you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Let me know down below what you want to see in my channel, what kind of questions you have, what kind of videos you even want me to be making. Bye guys, and I'll talk to you soon. So I'm back home. It is currently 5 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do now is eat because I haven't eaten all day, edit my video, and call it a day. I mean, not really, because I actually have to send some properties to some clients. So my day's not over yet. Never ends at 5. But I thought that I would update you guys right now because, yeah, I just got here. I'm going to show you guys, oh, the wind. I'm going to show you guys my calendar so you can see how my days look from a larger perspective. So once I get inside, I'll show you. Okay, so essentially I live by this thing and my calendar. If I don't have this or my calendar that's on my phone, my day is crazy. So this is technically just so you have like a larger overview of what my days look like. So today was, or this day's already over. Let me X that out really quickly. So today was content day, as you can see, which is why I didn't make any phone calls. Call nights, call night, content day. So I literally plan out my month, and I make actually 2 sets of calls. One at that time and then one in the morning. And then, yeah. So this is kind of like what my days look like in a larger scale. And then, as you can see, like sometimes I have specific things to do, get ready for my listing appointment. Oh, hold on, I'm getting another phone call. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, sorry about that. That was actually a call from my insurance broker. He's the one taking care of my clients that are currently under contract, so I just needed to get on the phone call with him real quick, just make sure that he sent over the insurance policy quote, making sure that my clients got it, setting up a phone call with him and my clients. So yeah, I'm glad I'm actually getting all of these phone calls during my film, because this is what it's like. Literally, we're always getting phone calls. Anyway, so back to my schedule so you guys can see it on a larger overview. And then like I was saying, I go into a little bit more detail on the day-to-day calendars. So my listing appointment, Bible study, get ready for my listing, volleyball. I joined a volleyball team, so that's that. But yeah, that's kind of what my days look like. So every day is essentially the same but different. If I don't have showings or clients to do anything with or listing appointments. I'm literally just doing calls, follow-ups, current clients, past clients, prospecting, filming, editing, and calls and open houses and preparing for open houses and preparing for everything. It's always something in this industry. That's basically it, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. If you've watched all of this video, I appreciate you. Definitely leave something in the comments down below of what, like I mentioned, what you want me to film, because I just kind of just put whatever I put. But yeah, honestly, the main source of this video, my first year in real estate was amazing, and I can't wait for the rest of the years to come. I know it's gonna be good. I know that God has my back, and I know what kind of hard worker I am, so I trust in him and just gotta keep going. But if anybody out there is looking to be a real estate agent, call me. I'd love to be your mentor or help you or give you my input or expertise. I think that I'm a pretty solid agent, if I'm being honest, especially for being, a year in. I think I have a pretty good head on my shoulders when it comes to all of this and just being organized and doing what I need to do to be successful. And then honestly, there is no magic pill of how you can be successful in anything when you jump right in. It's a whole bunch of hard work, discipline, consistency, schedule, and more importantly, God. Bring him into your plans. Bring him into your plans. I promise you, it makes the world of a difference. And if you know anybody looking to buy or sell in the San Antonio or surrounding counties or cities, please send them my way as well. I will take the absolute best care of them. I'm really good at what I do, and I promise you that if you introduce me to those who you know looking to buy or sell in this area, they're gonna be well taken care of. But that's it for today's video. I appreciate for you staying this long. I'm gonna eat something right now, edit the video, and I'll see you guys on the next video.